So, this week, what I want to do is to look at objects that help to focus prayers. They're not things that we pray to, but objects can help us just to focus on God and aid our prayers in that way. This is one that I use almost daily, if I'm being honest. When I was growing up, my nan always used to tell me off, get your hands out your pockets, boy. Well, I'd like to say even then I had a holding cross in my pocket, but I didn't. But when I was confirmed, age 10, 1986, I think it was, I was given a little card. It was called The Cross in My Pocket. The cross in my pocket is a reminder to me that God is with me wherever I go. That's not quite how it went, but I remember being struck by that whole idea then. And actually, I found this a really helpful aid to prayer, just to remind me that God is always with me wherever I am, and to prompt me to pray as well. Every time my hand goes in my pocket to grab my keys or my handkerchief, actually, I keep it on the other side with my wallet, it's there. And sometimes when I'm walking down the road, I'm just holding on to it. Or sometimes when I'm going into the pulpit, if it's a particularly nervous sermon, perhaps at a big funeral or a wedding, sometimes I'm holding on to the holding cross just to remind me that I'm not alone, that it's not about me, that God is with me, and it's all about Him. I know that holding crosses are often used in hospitals and hospices as well for people who perhaps towards the end of their life or have received bad news or whatever else, just to place a cross in the hand when words have run out. It's just a reminder that God's love, God's presence never runs out. So I commend holding crosses to you. You could perhaps shape your own. It doesn't have to be fancy, they're readily available on the web, but they're a profound reminder of God's presence with us. And of course, we think that we're holding on to the cross when the truth of it is that it's God who's holding on to us. And that's a wonderful thing to be reminded of as we hold on to the cross, that there is a God, a God of love, who, whatever's going on with us, wherever we find ourselves, is holding on to us as tight as we hold on to the cross. Holding crosses, I commend them to you.